Okay, yeah, it certainly feels good to get a win and to do that at home for our fan base and for our team right now is just important. We've been striving to put together 4 quarters in 40 minutes. I wouldn't give us 40 yet, but it was closer. We didn't have any of those quarters that kind of stick out like a sore thumb for you. So just getting there, and we feel like our team is just really capable of breaking through right here. And the good thing was, I thought we got contributions from a lot of different places tonight. So it's good team win for us.
You guys had 9 straight shots at one point in the third quarter. What did you like most about the offense in that frame?
Well, I thought that we were playing a little bit with pace, and we found some open passes. That pass that went from, Leah to Nicaea over the top, just some easy baskets, in transition where we were really pushing. I guess I don't know. Nicaea makes it look easy. I don't know how easy that was to catch that and finish that at the rim, but some good team basketball, just getting good shots for our team, and that third quarter was an efficient quarter for us.
Think of the intensity of your team's defensive effort, and having 12 blocks and really kind of slamming the brakes on their best scorer.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, Penn State poses a unique challenge in transition, and I know that their philosophy is to really try to get out and score in the first 10 seconds of shot clocks whenever possible. They're very, very dangerous in transition defense, and so that was a big point of emphasis for us. And the unique thing is they can really have anybody take the ball out of bounds, anybody bring the ball up the floor, anybody run any of their lanes. So it kind of presents a little bit of a different challenge when you're trying to kind of prepare and match up. And I thought in the first half that there were some times we got kind of confused with what our coverages were in transition, and then I thought we really communicated well as a team to shore that up and correct that problem, and much better effort with transition defense in the second half. And we really wanted to try to clog the lane and build a wall there, make it very difficult for them in the paint, and we had quite a few block shots, it felt like, in there when they did get in the paint, and just a good overall defensive effort.
How much confidence do you think this game gives to the team going forward, finally getting that monkey off their back, a little bit of sigh of relief getting the win, especially here at home?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always good to get that win, and that helps with confidence and gets over the hump. And I think, our team has been confident knowing that we can compete with everybody, but we just haven't been getting over the hump. And so to do that here tonight and get back on the winning ways, is something that we're going to want to build on and carry that momentum.
You have 3 games in 8 days, kind of drinking out of a fire hose going forward here, and then one of those games, the last of those 3 games, is senior day. And so, how do you feel like this is going to test like all aspects of your team's maturity, not just the stamina, but the discipline and the focus and all that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that fortunately for us, like, we're used to that, and there was a stretch earlier in this Big Ten play where we had, something crazy, 6 games in 18 days, and 2 of those were flights out to the East Coast, and it's just part of this time of year for everybody. So I think our kids tell me that they like it better that way. They would much rather be playing games right now than having lots and lots of practices. I don't know if my coaching staff would agree with that, but I think at this point, it's like they're ready to lace them up. They're excited for the next challenge, and so we're just going to keep approaching them one at a time.
What kind of improvements have you seen from Izzy in the second half of the season?
I think she's just becoming more and more comfortable with what it is that, where she can find opportunities in our system, and she's getting in the gym a lot, just working extra on, shots that she's finding out of the flow of our system. And so as she gets more and more comfortable with that and just is more and more comfortable with her teammates, and then I think you just see her flourishing even more each game.
Oh, I mean, you didn't After you've got her now and you've had time to work with her, how do you feel about having her for the next 3 years?
I was super excited about that. Just really, really excited about Izzy. I think that she's just she's just getting better and better and better every game, but she also is just kind of scratching the surface. And you know, we feel like she's got a lot of attributes, a lot of versatility, and it's really good to be knowing that you've got that to continue to develop and work with for the next 3 years.
Same kind of quality Northwestern team you're going to face on Sunday. I mean, or are they better than usual? Or
Yeah.
They've always been pretty tough against Nebraska.
Yeah, they've always been very tough against us. They play that kind of, I guess they call blizzard defense, you know, zone that's just been very tough. I think this year they're exceptional. Okay, just even a notch above. Right now they've got, you know, a kid that's at least the top in the Big Ten, 3-point field goal percentage, kind of in their 4 spot, which provides, you know, kind of another perimeter threat that can really stretch. And she's just phenomenal. They've got a great point guard play in Veronica Burton, and one of the most special players in the league with Pulliam. And then, you know, I think they've just done a fabulous job of developing their center in Abby Wolf. And some people kind of thought with Palis Kanai Akpana graduating that maybe there'd be a little bit of a hit inside with rebounding and stuff, and that Abby Wolf has really picked up the slack there, and so they've just got a lot of different weapons. They play fabulous defense. They're one of the toughest teams to score against, and so it's a tough challenge.
Leah led you guys with 20 tonight. How beneficial is it to have somebody who not only can come into the game after things have maybe settled down a little bit and have that scoring punch, but also somebody who doesn't seem to mind coming off the bench?
Yeah, I mean, it's just incredibly valuable. You know, we've talked about that quite a bit. I know it's been talked about this whole season about her kind of being that scoring punch, that beast off the bench for us. And the fact that she's seen the benefits of being able to, as other teams, you know, as she's gotten a feel sitting over there on the bench, and as other teams' guards tend to fatigue, then she can come in and wham, you know, she's fresh and she's ready to go. And I think she's been an incredible sixth man for our team and in this league all season long.
What do you think is going to be the most important thing for Nebraska to bring to the table when they play Northwestern?
I think the most important thing is we've got to take care of the basketball and be ready to knock down some shots. And we certainly aren't going to want to settle for all perimeter jump shots against that zone. We'll want some points in the paint, but in order for that to happen, we're going to have to make some outside shots, and we're going to have to take care of the basketball.
Sam mentioned senior day a little bit ago. It's the next time we'll see you guys in here. I guess just thoughts on what this senior class has meant to you and the program.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about that right now. So, you know, I don't know. I'll probably on senior night start kind of tearing up a little bit. I mean, this is a group that has been with our staff since we first got here, and they've just embraced everything we've thrown at them. And so it's a pretty special group that we've really, you know, come to just absolutely love, and you know, so it's going to be, you know, an emotional night, and certainly I think our team will be motivated to try to have them end this season with a bang.
Anything else?
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.